Brilliant. Okay, well, listen, guys, I think you have been pretty honest with this one, but we've spoken to someone who we knew would be honest about you, and this is your boss. Now, we've asked him some questions. Johnny, if you want to hand them over, basically, we've asked Christian some questions. The answer to the question is either Max or Daniel. You each have two heads. You have to hold up the one you think is the answer. You might need a couple of hands for this. So you don't have to say anything. You can put your mics in your lap if you like.
Do we still need this?
Well, you can put them in your lap if you like for a minute, just because you might need both hands for this. So there's a Max each.
I've thrown you on the floor.
And we're going to get you a Daniel each.
There you go, right.
So, right, what we're going to do is ask you a question. Whoever you think the answer is that Christian gives, you hold up that head, okay? So we'll start with the first one and see how it goes. First question we put to Christian. Who arrives last to team meetings? Who did he say? You think he said Max. Who do you think Max arrives last to team meetings?
It depends what day. I would say after sessions, it's Daniel.
Okay, let's find out. Let's see what Christian said.
I would say probably Daniel is probably the more lax, more Australian timekeeping.
Oh!
Okay, next question. I think I know the answer to this one already. Who parties harder?
That people know about?
Go on, quick. You think Daniel?
Then.
Okay, Christian, let's have a look at what Christian said. See what he said.
That's a very good question, because obviously they keep their partying well away from me, so they're both saints as far as I'm aware. I think Max is a bit of a dark horse. Daniel as well. Again, I would probably go Daniel on that one, just through age and experience.
Right, you're not doing very well out of this one.
You're being found out big time. I'm happy with that one.
Right, okay, next question. Who gets more fan mail? Oh, Max is going for Max. Daniel's going for Max.
Wow.
Let's see, let's find out.
I reckon it's me, I'm just bluffing.
At least probably 5 times the amount that they do. I don't know. They don't send the mail to us, they send it to the drivers. So, again, you have to ask the drivers for that.
So who gets more?
Well, luckily I got my manager. They don't have my email, so, or like address.
So you're just claiming you don't know?
No, or don't answer.
All right, let's get to the next question. I asked Christian, who has their hand in the cookie jar the most? Who eats things they shouldn't? Both go for Daniel, let's find out.
Good question. Max, I would say. Max, he's got that young hunger.
I never.
Daniel's probably a little bit more disciplined. He saw this quirky, nutty stuff and so on, whereas Max is a bit more old school.
That's really sad to hear.
Oh, bless you. Well, listen, Christian's around somewhere. You can go and have a word with him. Thanks very much for joining us up here, boys.
Yeah,
Brilliant
thank
stuff.
you. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Right.